Okay, there, finally! Got it! Be happy now, you ingrates! Hey guys, today we're back with another episode of Is This Seat Taken? And I think this might be the final one. We're in the home stretch through Barcelona, so let's see how the story ends. What's that smell? Fully loaded nachos! Want some? What are they loaded with? Blue cheese and boiled cabbage? No, thank you. More for me! Let's see, he eats the nachos, and she does not like the strong odors and wants to stand. Doesn't like they need to be next to each other, at least. We are back to the cheering aspect. So... okay, let's deal with the people with food first. You want to be in the third row. You don't care whether you sit or stand. You don't really have a preference. Let's see, you want to steal food, so you're good there. You have to be close, and you want some nachos to steal. I could probably just put you right here in the front. You can see from there. Anybody else want to... let's see, you want to be in the second row. Oh, that's going to be tricky. Let me move you over to this side. There we go. Now you can be in this one. Let's see. Visiting team, you want to stand. I mean, honestly, I can just put you there. But wait, if I put them together, then they're gonna make noise, aren't they? Yeah, this is the tricky part. Okay, so as long as they're not next to each other, they're not gonna make noise. Because if they make too much noise, then these guys are gonna get angry and want to fight with them. You don't like strong odors, and you want to be in the third row. That's doable. Okay. Yeah, that area is gonna be safe, so I can put you here. You want to sit. And honestly, the rest of you are okay, so I can just put you wherever. You want to sit, that's fine. Oh, but you want to be alone, so let's put you in the corner here. And then you just want to cheer for your team so you can go wherever. Okay. That one wasn't too bad, but that's usually how these ones start off. Oh, I guess the banner people are gonna want to sit together in a certain order. So, second row, so I guess that means you've all got to be together. Do any of them want to sit or stand? Nope, not really. Okay. So I could put you guys sitting. And then you here. And then you here. Okay, everybody's happy. Interesting little sign, though. Alright. So, no strong odors in this area and no loud sounds on this side. Okay. You want to be in front row with your nachos. Totally doable. Anybody want to steal food? Let's see. You just want to be in the fourth row. 1, 2, 3. Back here is fine. You gotta be closer. Let's see. You want to be with your friend. Totally understandable. And you're gonna make noise on that side. And you're far enough away where it's not gonna be too bad. You just don't want a dirty seat and you have an air horn. Sensitive ears, so you don't want to be too close to any of those guys. The sensitive ears are going to be where it gets tricky. Let's see. And you want it to be in the first row. Are you going to be... nope, you have to be first row. Okay. No strong odors on this side, so you're fine to go wherever, and you guys don't really care about that. You just don't want to be near loud sounds. You're gonna be okay. Oh wait, sensitive ears. But, that make you sit. And then I can put you here and it's not a problem. And you just want to stand. What if I put you further back? Okay, now you can see above them. Cool. Still not too bad. I guess it makes sense with the banners that whether they're sitting or standing, it's gonna block the view. Oh, cool, our main characters are here. How nice the festival device to this soccer game. What's wrong, Nat? You've been so quiet lately. It's hard to explain, but all this time I've been trying to find where I belong. I thought I'd finally figured it out, but I'm only here because of you, Drew, Alexis, and Val, and even Luca. Nat. Hey, there is nothing wrong with needing support from friends. Nothing at all. Sometimes that's how you get places in life, is just, you know, part of it's your own talent, but part of it is also sometimes just knowing somebody who can support you. Let's see, of course they want to be together, you want to stand, you just want to... Okay, so honestly they're not too picky as long as... no dirty seat, and they want to be standing, and no loud noises. Okay. Save them for last since they're pretty easy to work with. Let's see... You want to steal nachos and you cheer for the visiting team. And, honestly, you're the only one with nachos, so that works. I wonder, could I just put all the visiting team guys in the back row? Yeah, you're fine. You have no issues being back there? Yeah, I think I could just stick all these guys in the back. So, let's see. You have your nachos with cheese there. You want to steal the nachos. Let's see, you just don't want a dirty seat. Oh wait, you two want to be together. There we go. And as long as we don't put any home team guys here, they should be fine. Let's see, you want to stand in the second row. Okay. Nope, don't care if the seat's dirty. You want to be closer. Totally understandable. No dirty seat is your only thing. And you just don't want to be near those guys because they're going to be loud. Did any of you guys have a problem with sound? Ah, you did. So I might end up having to move you guys, move you further down. Let's put you here. But then that's going to make them be noisy. Let's see. You don't care about dirty seats. I'll put you there and then have a little space between you guys. So I think for... Let's see. Oh, this is where it gets tricky. Let's put you closer to here. Then maybe put the three of you guys over here. Let's see. You don't want to be in a dirty seat. You want to stand. And you... Okay. Okay, they're all happy there. Let's... this is where it's definitely going to get trickier. Because since I put all these guys together, they're going to be making noise. At the very least, I have to have these guys together. I could move you over one, and then that at least gives me an extra seat free. Let's see. You want to stand and you cheer. But you want to be with somebody. Let's see. You have the sensitive ears and you want to stand. This is where I start getting stuck now. Because I could move some things around. But you don't want to be in a dirty seat, and with how I have everybody set up right now, you'd be in a dirty one. Let me swap you. And then you are over here so you can steal those nachos. Let's see. Darn it, that's still too close. What if... You don't want a dirty seat. What if I swapped you two? Okay, that part's alright. And then... but you want it to be in the second row. Okay. You just want somebody to be with. It doesn't have to be. I wonder. No, they're gonna argue. Maybe if I move these three to the front. Let's see. Let me just try some things. Oh, but you're gonna complain if I move you, darn it. So yeah, they've at least got to go in the second row. Maybe I could redo how I have things in the back row here. So let's... Yeah, I hear you. Give me a second. I'm working on stuff. He's the one with the sensitive ears, so let's see where I can move some of these guys, because these two have to stay together. He's the only one with nachos, so he's got to be near them. Let's see. I don't think that'll work, though, because then, yeah, they're still gonna complain at that point. So let's move you back here. You guys are good there. You have to be in the second row. But now the problem is that all these other seats are going to be taken up with people that... Could I maybe put these guys in the all the way in the back row? Would that work? Let me try that. Move some people around. Okay, you guys in the back row. And then I could... So you just want your nachos. You and you here. I could move you further back. Oh, but you're still mad about the chanting there. Let's see, maybe if I swapped you... Oh, no, wait, you're the one who wants the nachos. Okay, and I could put you there. Okay, and then... You'll be okay over here if I... Okay, you don't care about sitting? Cool, you can stand. Oh, you're the one who needed to be closer, though. Let's see. Okay, let me... Let's see. If I move them over there, is that going to be too much? Move that. Nope, still too close for him. Huh, I am really getting stuck on this one. Because it feels like no matter where I move, somebody's going to be upset. Because if I move them further back, I'm still gonna have a problem with the rest of these guys. Let's see. Maybe if I stick these two over here in the corner. And move you here. You there. Oh wait, you wanted to stand. Okay, you're fine with the noise level like that. That's fine. You just wanted to stand in the second row, so you're good there. And then... Let's see. You two for the home team. Let's see. You just don't... You just want to sit and not have a dirty seat. Let's see. You don't see well from far away. I could probably move you here and then put you here. And then... that's far enough away from the odors. You want to be with somebody. So maybe I can put you... Oh, and you want to stand. You don't really care about standing, so I could put you like that. Put you here. And then here. You don't care about standing or sitting. Okay, there, finally! Got it! Be happy now, you ingrates! Oh my gosh. Okay, we got another banner. One. No strong odors. And you cheer for the home team. Honestly, not too bad. So I'll keep you guys together so I can figure you out in a bit. Is there anybody who needs to be somewhere specific? You want to sit in the 4th row by yourself. 1, 2... Oh, you just want to be in the back. So honestly, I could stick you in the back corner here. Anybody else anywhere specific? You don't want a dirty seat. You want to be in row 4. You cheer for the visiting team. Okay, you can be there. You just want nachos to steal. And you are the only one with nachos. And you just want to sit. So honestly, the rest of you seem fine. Okay. So just to experiment with something, yeah, sitting or standing, you're going to get your view blocked. So maybe if I put these 3 in the very back, it'll be alright. So I guess let's make sure we've got... Alright, you didn't want to be near anybody. And you both wanted to be in the 4th row. So I can put them in the middle here at least. So let's see, get the banner in the right order. There you go. Let's see, which one of you was it? You're the one that didn't like the strong odors, so let's put the nachos person on this side. Who was the nacho thief? You. You're good there. You're pretty basic, just no strong odors, no dirty seat. So, honestly, at that point, that kind of leaves you here. No dirty seat. You want to stand. Honestly, you're fine to go wherever. Just no dirty seat. And home team. I'm running out of clean seats is the issue. So then I might need to swap you around. But then that makes you... you don't like the smell, though. What will happen if I... Oh. Banner has to go in the right direction. Let's try it this way. Okay. That's not too bad. And then I can put you guys like this. Okay, we actually made it through that one. Got a little stumped in the last part, but not too bad overall. Alright, we fully cleared that one. Hi everyone! This is a short film by me and my friends, Coda and Drew. They asked me to say a few words before we begin, but all I want to say is thank you. I spent a lot of time worrying about how to be good enough. I never really asked myself, good enough for what? Though today I'm surrounded by friends new and old, and I get to share something I made with them. Something I'm proud of. And that's good enough for me. I hope you like it. But if you don't, that's okay. I'll keep making memories with my friends. Thank you. Aw, heck yeah! Be proud of yourself, honey. You have earned that. You have earned this. And honestly, let's see. No talking, want to be together, no cologne. And you're not too picky. Okay. But yeah. that is the way to do it. Because, honestly, I kind of want to put her in the middle. There we go. Because really, at the end of the day, if you love something, make it for yourself first and foremost. Because if you do that, then other people may not like it, but in the end, what matters is that you're happy with it. And some people will end up liking it a lot of times. Let's see. I'm just kind of getting a quick view over who does what. You want to steal popcorn, so you gotta go there. Okay. So that gives me a little bit better idea. But, yeah. If you're not happy with what you're making, then other people really won't be either. Yeah, there's not going to be 100% guarantee that everybody's going to like what you make, but some people will, and some people will find inspiration in it, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Satisfy yourself first and foremost when you're making it, because if you don't believe in what you're making, nobody else will either. Alright. You just, let's see. How loud are we talking with you? Okay, so that's still far enough away. Let's see, you like to make comments, so I'll put you there. You want to be with them. You don't have problems with cologne. Let's see. You just want to be alone. Kind of stick you off to that side. You don't have a problem with cologne if I have to put somebody a little bit closer. You just want to be near the center, and you just don't want to be near anybody who talks. So I think this will be enough. Oh, there we go. And of course you want to be with your parents. Yeah, and you're the one who doesn't like the cologne, so you're far enough away. You just don't want to be next to a kid, and you don't want to be... Oh. That... I might have messed that up a little bit. What can I do? Let's do that. Then you're good there. And you're good there. Okay, we're all set. First screening of the movie, let's go! Alright. Oh, we got more people with popcorn. Let's see. I guess let's start with people who want to be in specific rows. You want to be in the back row, which honestly, if you're going to be chatting, at least be away from the people who are seriously watching the movie. Alright, you've got to be closer. You want to be near the center and nobody with a phone in front of you. That's fair. You want to, let's see, you want to be with him. Ah, I see. Okay, you're good there. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's see, you just want to be next to another kid. And you're just going to eat your popcorn, so I can put you guys together. And that way you're not bothering anybody. And let's see. Oh, right, somebody on their phone. Okay, chatterboxes can go back here and just chat with each other. You're just eating popcorn. You want to be in second row. Anybody here with problem with smells? Nope. You're cool to be there. You want some popcorn to steal. Which honestly, I think you're good there. Just steal from the kid. Nobody will notice. Oh, you're wearing a big hat. The chatterboxes are gonna bug you there, though. Okay. What if I put you over on this side? Move you over, move you here. I've got one more person with popcorn, so maybe I can move you down to here. And then there. That way you're not blocking anybody with your big old cowboy hat. Which honestly, if you wear a giant hat like that to a movie that's anything but a Western and you don't take it off, then You are a horrible person and you need to leave the theater. Just immediately, no arguments, get out. I wouldn't miss it for the world. And you promised me free popcorn, remember? You're giving away popcorn and didn't offer any to your co-star. Luca, I'm such a big fan of your work. Me too. You still got a bit of an ego on you, huh? I want to be near the center and you like to talk. No dirty seat, nobody behind a phone, and you want to be with Luca while eating your popcorn. Okay. Okay, you mean dead center. Okay. So you want to be with Luca. Yeah, I guess it makes sense for you to be with them as well. Okay. Let's see. Any other chatterboxes? There you go. Oh, they don't like Luca. Interesting. Well, that's pretty easy to sit around. You want somebody to steal popcorn from, and you're the only other one with popcorn. You want to be in the third row, nobody behind their phone. Honestly, pretty doable. Oh, here you go. That way you're away from Luca. Alright, you want to be close to the front. You want to be in row 2. Yeah, I thought there was one of you that didn't want to do the phone thing. Let's see. You look at your phone. Honestly. Oh, wait. Cologne. Forgot about that. Okay, you're not too bad there. No dirty seat. Don't want to be next to a kid. Let's put you here, maybe. Yeah, you're fine there. No dirty seat, not next to a kid. That's pretty easy to work with. And you just didn't want to be... There we go. You just didn't want to be next to Luca or behind somebody with a phone. Which, honestly, put your freaking phone away. My gosh. If you want to look at your phone while you're watching a movie, do that at home. That is so rude. The room gets dark and you're just flashbanging everybody with your phone. Sorry, I know this is kind of turning into me ranting about theater etiquette, but my gosh, some people. Alright, let's start with our chatterboxes. You want to be with Evelyn, and Evelyn's got to be close to the front. You want to eat your popcorn. Alright. You make loud comments, and you just want to be with somebody. I'll get you somebody, give me a moment. You want somebody to steal popcorn from, and you look at your phone. You want to be the second row. I'll get you somebody, just wait. Actually, let's do that, just so there's less people impacted behind you. You want to be near the center, and you look at the phone. Okay. No talking, don't want to be behind somebody on a phone. Anybody need to be near the front? Let's see. Yeah, honestly, not too bad. So you want somebody to steal Oh, you want to steal popcorn from somebody. Honestly... you want to be near the center. Is anybody else who wanted to be near the center? Okay. You wanted somebody to steal popcorn from, so you kind of have to go next to them. Anybody else who... you want to be all by yourself. You just don't want to be next to a kid. There you go. Now you're next to somebody. No dirty seat, want to be alone, not behind somebody with a phone. There you go. And you just want to be near somebody talking and don't... Okay, I think you should be safe there. Oh, wait, but you wanted to be alone. This is gonna get tricky. Let me see if maybe I can flop some people around. And no, that's gonna be too bright there for you. Put you back. You two wanted to be together, and you had to be close. You want to be near the center, so pretty much my entire center area is clogged up. You guys both wanted to steal the popcorn. Maybe if I put you here and then... But then oh, you got phone on that side too, so yeah, both sides are kind of messed up, regardless. What if I put you here? And then I could put you... Then... Move you here? Darn it! You wanted to be alone. Okay, give me a second. I'm working it out. Give me a second. Let me cook. Then I could put... No, but then that's gonna bother them with the phone. Because you also wanted to be alone. These first couple rows are just jam-packed. Honestly, you're pretty flexible. So, let me see what I can do. You didn't want to be next to a kid. Let's see. You don't want anybody who talks. Maybe I can, like, move these guys over a bit. Then I could do this. Oh, right, you wanted to... Darn it, you wanted to be in the center. That makes it a little bit trickier. You wanted to be alone. You didn't care about being alone, though. So let me see what I can do here. Alright, but you didn't like talking. Okay, and then I could move you back over this way. And then... Let's see... But you both want to be alone. You're a chatterbox. Let's move you here, and then put you here, then you over here. And you just... Okay, there, finally. Alright. Frickin' chatterboxes and the people on their frickin' phones. Y'all are rude as heck and need to be kicked out of the dang theater. Ugh. Alright. Oh my gosh, I loved your movie! Thank you so much. My name's Nat. Nice to meet you. It's an honor. You're the coolest rhombus ever. Can we take a picture together? Oh, yes, of course. Heck yeah, you're inspiring the next generation, Nadia. Yes, Nat inspiring everybody. Love it. Love to see it. Alright, you don't want anyone in front of you, so first row. You want to be with Nat, so it makes sense. What about you guys? You want to be behind someone with Drew, but you don't want anybody, so I could put you two like this, and then hey, friend group is still sticking together. Love to see it. There, bright lights on everybody. Sorry, I just love the little interactive things around here. Alright, let's see. You want... Oh, okay. You don't want anybody in front of you, so front row. You want to be with Nadia. You don't want to be with Drew. Okay. You want to be in front of Tariq. You want to be with... But you don't want to be next to them. Okay, that's doable. Oh, but you wanted to be... Okay, yeah, that still counts. Oh, wait, but you wanted... How can you be in front of him? But you wanted to be in front of him. I mean, as long as I don't put anybody in front of you, then we're fine. Okay. So I might have to move you guys over a little bit. What does he say? I'll appear in the photo. No! Alright, you want to be with Nadia. Let's see. Anybody got a problem with smells? Not really. You just want to be behind somebody. And... Alright, you didn't want anybody in front of you. You did not want to be near Drew. I could probably make that work. This is where it gets tricky. I wonder, will it count if I do it like this? Okay, there we go. And then you just don't want to be next to Drew. Okay, that doesn't count because it's not close enough to touch. Okay, cool. Jeez, Drew, what'd you do to piss him off? Alright, let's see. You want to be on the left side somewhere. You want to be behind somebody. You just don't want to be near them, so over towards the right side. You don't want anybody in front of you, and you don't want to be next to them. And then you can just go here. You don't want anybody in front of you, and you don't want to be next to Gray. Okay. You want to be near the center. Honestly, I could just put you here for now. You want to be with them, and you don't like strong smells. You want to be in front of him. How can I make you be alone? No. Huh. How can I have somebody be alone here? You two are good. You just want to be on the left side. Let me see what I can move around over here. You just want to be with them. Trying to figure out what's the... Like, how can I have somebody be alone in this place? There's so many areas to cover. Because you want to be in front. You want to be near the center, so I can't move you too far off. Let me just see. Okay, yeah, that's too far off for you. That part's still fine. But, let's see. Maybe if I do it like this... Oh, you just want anybody in front of me, so let's swap you. Okay. You just don't want to be next to Sarah. Oh, but you don't want anybody in front of you. And then you can go here. You're fine there. You're good there. You just want to be near them. Alright, stinkiness. Cologne smells and all that. How can I move you around? Because you don't want anybody in front of you. Maybe if I put you here and move you here? What if I swap you guys? Oh, wait, but you don't like cologne either, darn it. I really can't have you anywhere on the side. You want it to be together. You don't care about being in front, though, so let me try that. Let's see what I could do. But you don't like them. You don't like them. Why do I gotta have so much petty drama over a goddamn picture? Let's see. You wanted to be in front of them. You just don't want anybody in front of you, so maybe if I put you over here. And then... Okay. And what if I swap you? Dang it, but then you don't like the cologne either. You want to be near this one. How? Oh, you're next to that one. What if... There? Okay, finally. Say freaking cheese and get out. Tired of y'all and your petty dramas. You're at a freaking film event. No, most people don't get to go to those. Be grateful, darn you. Okay, let's see. Right side. You two want to be together. You just don't want anybody in front of you. Let's see. You want to be in front of them. Oh, you want to be with this one. Oh, you want to be in front of them. Ah, that's too close. Let's try this. Oh, but you want to be in front of them. So let's swap you just so you're not too smelly. You don't want anybody in front of you. Okay, that works. Little squad in the corner there. Oh, but you want to be on the left side. I could still make that work. I just gotta move all of them over one. And I can find somebody else to put in front of you. You just don't like bad smells. Let's see, you're fine there. Okay, I think you got a sweet spot here. Okay, good. That one was easier. I'll take that. Okay, everyone, let's take a group photo. Make sure you get my good side. They're all good sides. Coda, your eyes are closed. I'm always blinking in pictures, so I thought I'd try it the other way around. Thank you so much, everyone. I couldn't have chosen better travel buddies. Aw, that's sweet. Front and center with you. You also want to be in front. You don't want anybody in front of you. You don't want anyone in front of you. Basically, they just all want to be at the front. There. Heck yeah! Happy smiles across the board. Alright, that's a happy ending. I like that. This was a really cute game. I like the message of positivity and representation throughout the game about how it can be hard to feel like you're the one breaking that barrier into the industry. And honestly, even a little bit of issues with envy and not supporting people versus, being an inspiration to the next generation to make them feel seen and accepted. And I think that's a really great message to have. Because really, you could take the whole shapes thing and apply it to pretty much any marginalized group. Anybody of any particular color, religion, anybody of a certain gender, or just any representation. Thank you for playing. Yeah, thank you, Nat. I loved your story. Heck yeah. And yeah, that has been Is This Seat Taken? I might go back and try to do the other extra levels at some point. Maybe make a whole video out of that one. If that's something you guys would like to see, then please let me know. I would not mind doing that. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Aw, game over already? Don't worry, there's always more fun to be had later. If you enjoyed your stay, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for visiting Arya's Arcade. Bye-bye!